What is up, you guys? We're back here. I'm so excited. First ride with the eBay exhaust. Let's get this thing started. Hold on to your eardrums. Oh my gosh, this thing is ridiculous. Like, I legitimately feel bad firing this thing up in the neighborhood. But I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. We gotta get this thing warmed up so you guys can actually hear it in all of its glory. I know you guys love the scenic views on my videos, so wanted to treat you to a little sunset cruise on this thing for the first ride. I mean, look at just the scenery around here is absolutely beautiful this time of year. You guys loved the commute video, so I figured you guys loved that kind of style. So I figured I'd do this exhaust first ride the same sort of way. And I will say just right now, cruising at $4 grand, it is, I'll say again, it's ridiculous. The thing is stupid loud. One of my next videos will be a pure sound video, so you won't have to deal with me talking. But I wanted to capture my first impressions of it. Obviously, you guys get to listen to me kind of babble on about it, but also listen to the glorious sound of this Desmo Sedici Stradale. So this will be a nice little video to showcase both of those things. The pops are insane in this thing. I'm still running without a tune. That'll be an upcoming video as well. I just wanted to see how well it rides without one. It's not horrible. The trims are definitely off. Good Lord. I know it won't sound crazy to you guys on the GoPro mic, but I'll get some exterior shots of flybys and all that stuff so you guys can hear it, and it's glorious. For my raw sound video, I'm actually going to have a mic shoved underneath the rear seat. So you guys don't have to listen to me talk, you'll just be able to hear the pure, glorious sound of this thing ripping. Good God. Oh my gosh. I am a 5-year-old. I am no better than a 5-year-old. Pops. It's literally shooting flames every shift when I do that. There is one thing I've noticed with this exhaust. With freeing up that airflow on the exhaust side, it has lost quite a bit of the low end. However, it is still in a stock tune, and it has this check engine light, so I don't know how much the computer is doing to compensate for that. So I'm going to hold off on my judgment for the power until I actually get a tune for it, because I feel like that's its fairest shot. And from what I've heard, a tune just absolutely changes everything with these things, so I'll be excited to implement that. I'm literally shaking. This bike is So ridiculous. But again, makes me giddy like a little kid. It's insane. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. While we're waiting here, I wanted to address one of the things that I saw in the comments. What I use to actually film and talk from a motovlog setup. I use a Purple Panda mic from Amazon, and I use a GoPro Hero 10. That's it. And then I have a chin mount that I bought from Chin Mounts. Not sponsored or anything, but hey, if they want to sponsor me, that'd be cool. It just 3M tapes onto my visor. It's worked actually pretty well so far, surprisingly. And then for the B-roll shots, I'll either use my phone or I'll just use the GoPro at a very high frame rate so I can slow it all down. I feel like the bike likes it more too because there's no catalytic converter, so it doesn't have all that heat trapped under it. I mean, it's still putting off a lot of heat, but it's not to the same, not even close to the same level as before. It's in 2-cylinder mode, it's so much quieter too. You can really notice it with an aftermarket exhaust. That changeover. I feel like a terror to the streets again. Before, when it was stock exhaust, I didn't feel bad putzing around neighborhoods, but now I almost feel bad. The only thing that's nice is it's not even 6 p.m. yet, so I don't really feel that bad. I will say, if you get an exhaust like this, I'm assuming this is pretty much like the Aero exhaust. This didn't come with any dB killers either. So the Aero at least comes with those to kind of deafen it down a little bit if you don't like it as loud. This one is just kind of full bore. You get what you get. I mean, it's 350 bucks. What can you expect? But it's glorious. I usually use earplugs anyway when I ride long rides, because aside from the exhaust noise, wind noise is by far the worst. Anybody who's ridden motorcycles for a long time will tell you it's not the loud exhaust that gets you. If you're riding a long ride, it's the wind. Especially if you don't have a good helmet, which this helmet's kind of meh. I have an Icon Airflight. It has a lot of air movement, which is great, but at the same point, not so great for wind noise. I know a lot of the touring helmets are a lot better for that. I always love being nice to kids. Everybody's out today. It's a beautiful day in PA. I don't even have any sweatshirt on underneath this. It's, I believe, like low 70s today. Yeah, 71 right now. So that's why it's very abnormal for this time of year in PA. I'm gonna get you guys some more beautiful views in this video as well. I feel myself wanting to shift more due to just how many pops this thing gives off every shift. It is gnarly. God, it's so good for so cheap. Oh man. Look at that. Oh, I'm so lucky to live where I live. This is beautiful. Wow, the colors are insane. Can we get the sun right here? Can we? Yes, we can. We're gonna get some B-roll right here. Be right back with you. We're back. Got my B-roll I needed. Daily 150 complete. Look at the colors, oh my gosh. Actually, the fit and finish of this exhaust is really good. I had no issues with mounting it up, and I didn't have to make any modifications, which is not the case for any of the eBay stuff I've dealt with before. Above $6,000, this thing is really freaking loud. Should I wave to people on scooters? I don't know. Little pop. Oh my gosh. Spicy even without a tune. Thank you guys so much for joining me with today's ride. Be sure to like and subscribe for the raw video of this exhaust coming up soon. And I got a couple other goodies in store as well. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys on the next one.